A state trooper must earn the trust of a runaway teenager in order to bring Alaska's most notorious serial killer to justice in the frozen ground.
Hey, I'm Vanessa Hudgens, and you're watching Made in Hollywood. Here's a scene from my upcoming movie, Frozen Ground.
Why don't you just start at the beginning?
He brought me to his place. He called it his den. It was more of a dungeon.
A story like this, which is based on a true story, but it's such a tough subject matter, and especially for a young woman myself, I felt like it was very hard to watch. It's definitely an eye-opener. But why were you drawn to this project?
I was drawn to the project for several reasons, not the least of which was Scott Walker. This is his first feature film, but he really cared about the victims.
Found it last night.
This one of your missing persons?
That could be.
He really wanted to present this in a way that was almost docudrama, cinema verite, photorealistic, not exploitation or gratuitous, but to state the facts, because he wanted the victims to be remembered.
Just being able to bring light to a true story was something that was really compelling about it. And the fact that I got to base my character off of a real person. I spent a weekend with her and got to know her deep secrets and her earliest memories and put it all into heart.
Also, it was a chance to try a different style of film performance. I've been doing a lot of movies where I wanted to go outside the box and push the boundaries of what you can and can't do, allegedly, in film acting. And this was a chance to remind people that I could do something minimal and more photorealistic.
8 girls in the last 2 years. There's not one lead except her. She got away.
It follows the case of Robert Hansen, who's a serial killer, and trying to put him away behind bars.
Did you panic when you killed them? You had their blood all over your hands. I didn't do that.
What was it like working with both John Cusack and Nicolas Cage?
Surreal, very surreal. I mean, every day I would wake up and be like, I am the luckiest person alive, you know? I knew how amazing this opportunity was, and they were just incredible to work with. They were so giving as actors. They pushed me and helped me get this performance that I gave, and very patient, so I'm very grateful for them.
I was just amazed by her performance the whole time, and I just thought that she was effortless in her performance and her emotional depth, and I didn't see any acting. I would get lost in her performance because it was just so real. There was just so much truth to it.
I promise nothing's going to happen to you.
Look, he's gonna take me. Help me, please.
And I'm curious, what was Cindy's reaction when she found out that this movie would be made about a dark chapter of her life?
She has always been a fighter. She's a very, very strong woman, even when she was 17, and this was all happening. I mean, she got away because she was strong, and she wanted to help others. She wanted to solve this case and put him behind bars to do justice for the other women that weren't so lucky, and that's what she continued to do. You know, she still wants to help people and get the story out there. So, I mean, she's amazing. She's a very brave woman.
He won't stop, and we know who he is. Drop the gun!
Made in Hollywood.